Hey everyone, Brent here from Glorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about pause, and I'm teaching you guys everything you need to know before you buy. As a reminder, this isn't financial advice, this is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with Pause. This is just a project I recently discovered and want to share with you guys today. So what is Pause? So Pause, it is a platform that supports your favorite cause. I guess rhyming is intended. But essentially what they do is they're trying to make a difference and they're trying to help with animal adoption. So give for sure. Pause primary goal is to help streamline donations towards animal shelters, conservation, and charities through a centralized platform that guarantees the authenticity of the organizations. So again, I keep talking about this, but when we talk about currencies and tokens, what is their utility? And for this, obviously a lot of people are doing charities, but this is trying to help make it easier for people who want to donate to these charities and these shelters and maybe smaller organizations, make it easy and quicker and as easy as possible and as transparent as well. So yeah, I think it makes sense. We strive to provide the world with an easy, use, functional, and meaningful currency. Again, I think meaningful is a strong word when you talk about, again, cryptocurrency. How is it going to be used? Is it helpful? I think anytime you add things like fees and things like that, I'm relating to like something like SafeMoon. I'm picking on SafeMoon, but a lot of people, a lot of projects are like this where they take a 10% fee right off the bat. So for this, they want to make sure, and again, we'll get into the details, but they want to make it as easy and as, that people actually use it. And so obviously if you have a fee or don't have a fee, then that might be the difference between if someone actually chooses to use cryptocurrency over the next. So again, get started in 3 simple steps. So it's not available now, but they envision that they'll have a pause app. You create your wallet and then you can donate crypto that way. So again, I don't know. I think their vision is that they don't want you to just donate pause. They want you to donate other types of cryptos in general. It's also a way in their app or on their website to find animal charities and orphanages that have been vetted by the pause team for authenticity. Authenticity. Sorry, that's a hard word for me right now. With a variety of choices, you can find an organization that best fits you. So again, I think it's so. For example, choose trustworthy organizations to support. Again, I think this is also Obviously, I said the word transparency. I think it's also supposed to be transparent for you because I think a lot of people out there want to make sure that their money that they're donating to is going to a good cause, etc. So if they're saying that they're vetting these organizations, if people are sending their money somewhere, they want to make sure that it's organizations that are actually using it for what they say they are. So I think that makes a ton of sense. I think there's a lot of stories of organizations out there that have been scamming, running under fake names, and maybe taking more than they should have, or not giving to the not giving to the animals like they should. But I think this just helps again makes the process transparent for everyone involved. And they have a white paper and it's pretty in depth about how this works, but it definitely seems like you could buy this is off the Binance Smart Chain, so you could buy this off PancakeSwap. The token number is million, billion, trillion, 100 trillion. Pause will be used Binance Smart Chain. So yeah, they also plan to have a built-in wallet to the store, donate easily, the ability to adopt their own rare endangered species through NFTs. So they have an NFT component, which I think is interesting because I think a lot of nowadays you could obviously quote unquote buy or donate to organizations and sponsor different animals, obviously real animals. So having this component where, hey, maybe you're donating and you get, maybe you own a specific NFT of an actual animal or something like that, I think could be interesting. I think there's a lot of ways they could go with that. Means of payment for brick and mortar, they spelled mortar wrong, PetSmart or online Chewy. Again, they want to focus on a niche of helping animals and help making it easy for people who care about animals, which should be everyone, to actually donate and help the cause. Tools connect donors with animal charity organizations to accept donations for the protection of animals. Again, it's also a way for, like, if I'm a organization and I'm finding ways, maybe even now in like in pandemic times, when it's like maybe I'm not getting as much exposure I need, maybe people can't visit, maybe people can't see, or maybe I'm just out in the wilderness that I can't accept US dollars, but maybe if I could get some form of currency through electronic payment, that might be an easier method for me. Again, I'm just coming up with ideas off the top of my head, which could be use cases, and I could see that happening. I think as long as have value in the cryptocurrency and they're getting these donations that they should, that they could actually use to help, their organizations that I think are good. And I think the Pause token in conjunction with the Pause platform, in my opinion, I think they would need to be able to accept more than just the Pause token. I think having the platform is a good idea, but also I think accepting other currencies I think makes sense. Yeah, and good. Like I think they're right here. They're actually talking about, trying to evangelize cryptocurrency, and they're talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the bigger ones. And my point was like, okay, well, obviously if I'm donating something to an organization, if I donate Pause to them, are they going to find that as valuable as if I'm donating Bitcoin or Ethereum right now? Obviously, they need to be able to use it for something. I don't think you could use Pause to buy anything at this moment, but obviously, if they get Bitcoin or Ethereum, it's something that they could hold on to, grow, and then exchange that in the near future. So, yeah, definitely. Again, I'm not going through all this. They're definitely just obviously this white paper is very in depth because of the fact that they are going to a new market. They're going to animal shelters, organizations, etc., being like, hey, this is what we're trying to do. This you have to understand not everything about the cryptocurrency space, but they want to educate them because they're probably new to it and they want to build that trust. So they feel like, okay, signing up with our Pause platform and our project is something you should do, and we want you to leave these behind, and so you fully understand what you're getting into. Obviously, it's probably a lot of material for even for me to review, but again, it's good that they're trying to educate and show the value in cryptocurrency, and not just saying, hey, this is our project, this is our platform, this is our token. They want to really get them to understand why this is a benefit for them now and in the future. So I think that's awesome. Okay, so where are we at in terms of price? Again, very low, 0.00001925. Market cap 1.9 million. It's been up and down over, I guess, the course of the day. Let's check how this has been trending. Again, typical what you see with new projects. And again, this is the end of April. Huge bump, and then obviously it's been crashing and kind of flattening off in the last day or so. But I think this is definitely, I'm not saying obviously do your own research. I'm not saying this project to back, but definitely do your research and figure out if this project is for you. Obviously with their partnerships, and then the more people that are obviously buying the Pause crypto and the organizations that they're working with, obviously I think it helps when you get organizations behind you talking about the Pause platform. But yeah, again, this is definitely a wait and see. They're obviously still growing. They are getting some, some good traction. I think that we've got some, this is Carol Baskins talking about Pause. That's definitely interesting. She's obviously a Big Cat Rescue. But yeah, I think the more that you have the organizations and charities talking about that, the more eyes will be on your project. And I think obviously, you want to get as much people. See, Crypto plus Love for Animals, Impact, Animal Adoption Advocacy LLC. So again, they are, I think they're backed by, or they're a part of, or I think this is like in conjunction. Oh, it's just their website. That's just their website. So again, yeah, they want to make it so that you understand what they're doing, understand that they're trying to do everything for the animals, and also make it as easy to get, money to them and help to these charities as quickly as possible, so that we can make the world a better place for these animals. So let me know in the comments if this is interesting to you. Let me know if you're an owner of this. I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on it and keep you guys updated when they release some updates. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.